that is stalking me, and he's never had accurate information. He's never been truthful with anybody about anything, ever. He makes shit up, and he's never right. So why do people even watch his stuff? I don't understand. Like, how else can I say it? Like, here you go, buddy. Here's my book on the Cessna 152 that I'll be taking my test in.
What was that you said there, bud? Is you'll be taking your test in? Where's your license? You show all these books, but you don't show a license. Books that anybody can buy at a bookstore, that anybody can order online, or that you can get at a training facility. You show all these books. Now, you may be able to fool some of your gullible subscribers, but you don't fool me a bit. I said, produce a license. Not a bunch of books that you can get at a bookstore or forms that you can get off the internet and fill out to try to make it look like they're official. And by the way, even if those flights are official, you're not going to get a pilot's license after 3 entries, dude. Even I know that, and I've never taken a freaking lesson in my life. But some of your subscribers are gullible and believe what you have to say. Oh, I've never been accurate with any of my information. Why don't you look at the video I put out earlier this morning, dipshit? It's extremely accurate. You got to love the way you're grasping at straws, trying everything you can do to prove me wrong when you can't. Oh, and by the way, somebody else that you can't fool is someone who is an actual pilot and says you're full of shit. As you know, Jacob Hoyman is a pilot and has been for over 40 years. And he has a little message for you.
Hey guys, Jay here. So I'll make this video real quick. First of all, I did go to the hospital this morning. I'll let you know about that later on another video. But this one is about Greaseball Jeff. I just seen he put a video up there that Kevin called him out about his pilot's license. Now what this asshole did was pulled out a flight bag. He called it a flight bag. Which everything he has in that flight bag, you can go into any FBO that has a flight school, which FBO stands for Fixed-Based Operation, and they sell them books there. He says about his pilot log. I got a pilot log. It's somewhere up in the attic. I quit logging hours. But from what I seen in his book, he only has 3 entries. Now, if he's a pilot, he'd have a hell of a lot more than that wrote in there, because he would have to have entries the whole time up to his solo, all the entries for his cross countries, and the entry for him taking his check ride and everything else. And another fucking mistake the idiot made was, look, I got the book for a Cessna 152. A Cessna 152 is one of the main planes that they use for teaching. You can buy one of them online, or you can get one of them at the damn FBO. And he also said, if you catch him, this is a plane I'll probably be taking my test in. What is it, Jeff? You're a pilot? You're not a pilot? Because I know for a fact you're not. Not with 3 entries in a damn logbook. And you don't even need shorts because you're not doing any cross country because you didn't even solo, you fucking moron. How fucking... You might talk to regular people that aren't a pilot. I've been a pilot almost 40 years. I'm wasting time going to kevindneese. You're not explaining it to kevindneese. You're explaining it to me. Because I want to know why you call yourself a private pilot. You're nothing. You're a dirtbag that probably went in there and took 3 lessons and probably scared the piss out of the instructor and said, you're not going to be able to do this. You don't solo. It takes at least 12 to 15 hours just to be able to solo. And that's if you get the landings down. But he gets on and has three things wrote in. And they're way back in November. Now, it don't give the date. It gives the date and the day. It don't give what year. But from looks of them papers, they've been there for a long ass time. And there's a hell of a lot more to learning how to fly, Jeff, than what you just showed there. You're a fraud. You're a fucking liar. I showed my license 3 times on here. And I'm going to tell you something. You ain't going to tell me it's any different from Canada because all aircraft fly on a time. It's called Zulu. So we don't have mid-air collisions between different countries. It's Zulu time between aircrafts. It's not regular time. So when you file a flight plan, it has to be Zulu time so everybody's on the same page from all over the world. But that's alright. You're such a fucking brainiac. You know everything. You didn't fly anything. You probably flew in the first 3 entries in that logbook. First one would have been with an instructor to show you how to do a walk around the aircraft. Check the ailerons, the rudder, the elevators, test your fuel, check your oil, make sure the prop and everything's fixed, not all beat up. Then if you're lucky, they might fire the airplane up. You'll be in the left seat, your instructor will be in the right. Now, after that, you gotta learn how to taxi the damn thing, which you steer with your feet. And your brake pedals are on top of the rudder pedals, you idiot. I went through this horse shit, so don't tell me 3 entries in the logbook you're a pilot. No, you were a wannabe pilot is pretty much about what it is. Sad to say, asshole, I'm calling you out as a fucking liar because that's exactly what you are. You're about as much as a fucking pilot as I am a fucking superhero. Well, I take that back. I am a superhero because I help people. No, I don't take from people like you. Supermodel, I'll put it that way. Male model. You're about as much of a pilot as I am a male model. You're sickening. You're a liar. You didn't think, oh, Kevin called you out on his own? No, it was me that called you out, you asshole. I got 40 years of flying, dirtbag, so you ain't gonna pull the wool over my eyes. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna get going. Like I said, don't believe that dickhead. You want to hear anything? I'll explain everything to you about flying. The second hour, he might have got to taxi a little bit and show him how to do a run-up. The third one, if they're brave, they might let him do a takeoff. But I guarantee you, the instructor's hands on the yoke and their feet's on the rudder pedals because if you don't compensate for torque and P-factor, which when you hit that throttle on a plane, that nose is going to swing hard left on you. So if you don't hold the right rudder in and keep it straight down the runway, you're going to fly straight off the runway into the damn runway lights, cross the taxiway, and hopefully not into a building. But I guess Jeff learned all that through 3 entries in a logbook. Yeah, you're right, Jeff. Every pilot has to have one. Unfortunately, yours just isn't complete. So you're not a pilot. Every student pilot has to have one, and that's how the instructor logs their hours, their cross country, signs them off, signs everything off for them to go take the check ride. Guess you didn't know that before you got on there running your big fucking mouth, you dumb oaf. Stick to what you're doing best, Jeff. Lying to people and ripping people off. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. It pissed me off when I seen that, and I know people don't like me getting pissed off, but hey, it is what it is. You come after me for something I don't know what I'm talking about, but when you show me stupidity like that, I'm gonna call your fucking ass out on the carpet every time. You're not a pilot, Jeff. Unless you produce a fucking license in front of your camera that says private pilot's license on it, you're not a pilot. Anybody can have them books. I produced mine 3 times, and I'll do it on a later video if I make another video today. But you can go back through my videos. I produced it 3 times for you, you dumb fuck.
So once again, Jeff, you're proven to be a liar, which I already knew, and hopefully everybody else now knows as well. You keep saying that I'm wrong about everything about you, that I'm just an old alcoholic. Do I appear drunk to you, Jeff? No, you're the drunk one if you think that anybody believes that bullshit that you just posted. Jacob just proved you're a liar, as I did the other day. Yeah, sooner or later, Jeff, you keep stepping in enough shit and sticking your foot in your mouth. You just keep digging yourself a deeper hole, dude. Every video you produce, just you keep digging yourself a deeper hole. Oh, yeah, and people, take a look at the video that I did this morning where I provide proof. Yeah, Jeff talks a lot of shit about me, but he hasn't proven one thing. And you know what, Jeff, you can't. Because you're pulling stuff out of your ass and lying about me, just like you're lying about CC, just like you're lying about Squirrels on Fire and everybody else. Yeah. Just keep proving what a fool you are. I'm like in those McDonald's commercials. I'm loving it. Yeah, because you just keep proving more and more what a liar you are and what an idiot you are. You keep saying, I'm the idiot. I'm the dumbest person on the internet. I'm the... Yeah, it's pretty freaking stupid to come out with a video knowing that there's a pilot out there who can call you out and say you're a liar. So, the last few videos you've done, I really appreciate. Yep, you're just proving your stupidity and your desperation. You want so much to keeping your scam going. And also, I proved that your platform that you're begging for money for is bullshit. That's on my video earlier today. So, you subscribers of his that haven't watched that, you might want to. Because I prove what I'm saying. All Jeff does is blah, 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 rant and rave like a crazy man. I prove my points. So thank you, Jeff. If nothing else, you've provided me some great entertainment today.